Namaskar, good evening. You're watching the Newshour at 9 and I'm Swati Joshi. With the 2024 polls lurking around, the disintegration of I.N.D.I.A is happening at a much faster pace. From Bengal to Punjab to Kerala, the allies of the National Gathbandhan are at loggerheads with each other. But unfazed by the anger in the opposition bloc, Rahul is busy with his Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. He still believes that Mohabbat Ki Dukaan will help cash in votes in the upcoming polls. But the ideology of Mohabbat is failing to strike a chord with allies with whom he wants to tread the 2024 path. The members of I.N.D.I.A are becoming increasingly wary of the grand old party and see it as sankat. First, listen into what Rahul Gandhi had to say.
और बहुत सारे लोगों ने रास्ते पर हमें पूछा इस यात्रा का लक्ष्य क्या है, तो हमने समझाया कि देश में आरएसएस की विचारधारा, बीजेपी की विचारधारा ने हिंसा और नफरत फैला रखी है और हम चाहते थे जो ये मोहब्बत का देश है इसमें फिर से जैसे मैंने कहा नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खुलनी चाहिए.
Well, the opposition bloc and even the BJP assert that in every state Rahul sets his foot in during the yatra, the Congress is bound to lose. Taking a dig, the Chief Minister of Assam said that Rahul Gandhi is not inspiring but arrogant and that he has no leadership qualities. He also went on to say that he is the star campaigner of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Listen in.
जहां से ही राहुल गुजरेगा वहाँ ही कांग्रेस खत्म होगा. जो कुछ भी बसा हुआ है वो भी खत्म हो जाएगा. जहाँ में वो पाव रखेगा वही स्थान, वही इलाका बीजेपी के लिए एकदम बढ़िया हो जाते हैं. वो बीजेपी का सबसे बड़ा स्टार कैंपेनर है.
Well, the fault lines within I.N.D.I.A is out in open. On the day Rahul's Yatra entered Bihar, Nitish broke up with I.N.D.I.A and joined the N.D.A. Back in the N.D.A fold. The JDU was unsparing in their attack on Congress, calling it an alliance wrecker. Just days before Rahul's Yatra entered Bengal, Mamta pulled the plug on the alliance. She said that no one from the Congress spoke to her about the I.N.D.I. after her party decided to fight solo in Bengal. She also said the Congress should have shared information about Rahul's Yatra. In Punjab, AAP has clarified that it will win all 13 seats. In Kerala, the Congress says it can never get along with CPIM. Congress insider Pramod Acharya Krishna maintains that I.N.D.I.A is in the IC. Listen.
देखिए, अलायंस जो ये इंडिया गठबंधन जब से बना तब से ही गंभीर बीमारियों से ग्रस्त हो गया, फिर आईसीयू में चला गया और अंत में वेंटिलेटर पे गया और फिर कल नीतीश जी ने इसका अंतिम संस्कार कर दिया. तो अब इंडिया गठबंधन का क्या होगा?
Well, the BJP and former insider of Congress say that Congress is marching towards oblivion. Let's listen into a couple of reactions.
मुझे लगता है कि इंडिया आघाड़ी में कोई दम नहीं रहा है और इंडिया आघाड़ी अभी एक वहां से टूटते जाएगी और आखिर में खाली अकेली कांग्रेस रहेगी और कांग्रेस की हालत जो है ये लास्ट टाइम 44 सीटें आई थी, अभी कांग्रेस 30 के अंदर ही रहेगी.
देखिए, कांग्रेस अपने सहयोगी दलों के साथ ही न्याय नहीं कर पाई और मोहब्बत की दुकान में केवल नफरत ही नजर जब आई तो एक के बाद दूसरी उनके साथी उनको छोड़कर जाने लगे. यहां तक कि कांग्रेस के बड़े नेता भी एक के बाद दूसरे उन्होंने कांग्रेस से किनारा किया और भारतीय जनता पार्टी में शामिल हुए.
Political parties, but at the hustings, it is not taken off because the wrong policy. Because other political parties should have been taken on board to travel together across the country. That would have created a message. If every is a solo, what we call venture, then you will not lead anywhere.
Well, this brings us to the legitimate question on the show, disintegration now. Is debacle next in store for I.N.D.I.A? Let's take that question across to our guests.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
All right, let's open this up. We have Syed Zafar Islam, national spokesperson of the BJP, joining us on the broadcast. We have Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, on the panel as well. Rajiv Ranjan, national secretary of the JDU, is joining us. Dr. Shantanu Sen, MP and national spokesperson of the TMC, is on the show tonight. Vivek Silas, spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, is on the panel as well. We have Lokesh Jindal, political analyst, and Ashutosh, senior journalist. Good evening to all of you. Lokesh Jindal, I want to begin with you. Allies are calling it quits. The Nyay Yatra continues. Rahul Gandhi continues to offer his love. The Mohabbat Ki Dukaan does not seem to be working for the allies.
Well, I think that whatever is going on is really good, because we are getting rid of all Mir Jafars. If later this would have happened, it would have been a potential breeding ground for Operation Lotus. So now we are very sure who's there with us. Even though we have fewer friends, we might not be having a large allies people with us, but whoever we are, we have two true friends with us. We have the people who are committed on ideological basis, who are not opportunists. So that's the right team we have. And I think that we don't have anything to fear, anything to lose. We need to be steadfast with our ideology, and it gives a message to the people also.
What
the
message
people are
is
watching,
it sending to people?
Of India,
that Rahul Gandhi wants to bring the entire Bharat together by offering love, but is not able to bring the allies together. And it was Rahul Gandhi, isn't it, Lokesh Jindal, who said, give and take, thoda bahut lena dena kar lenge, and it will work out eventually for the parties. Give and take is what he emphasized on.
Look, what happens is when you have leaders defecting and BJP gladly receiving them, BJP compromising on its ideology. Now it gives a message to the public at large. The public sees that it's really hollow on the ideological ground.
That's very interesting.
And it is Congress which is giving an alternate idea.
That's very interesting. So when the disintegration happens in I.N.D.I.A, people will see this as Bharatiya Janata Party being hollow when it comes to ideology. They will not see disintegration in I.N.D.I. But let me bring in Mr. Rajiv Ranjan and a very quick response also later from Dr. Sen, because Lokesh Jindal is saying this is good riddance, Mr. Ranjan, and he also has called Nitish Kumar Mir Jafar. How do you respond?
अब देखिए, मुझे ऐसा लगता है ऐसी टिप्पणियां कांग्रेस के नेताओं के लगातार आ रहे हैं। जयराम रमेश ने भी इसी तरह की आपत्तिजनक टिप्पणी की। और कांग्रेस के रिश्ते किन दलों के साथ कैसे रहे हैं, मैं इतिहास के गर्भ में नहीं जाना चाहूंगा, लेकिन हाल के दिनों में इंडिया अलायंस बनने के बाद मध्य प्रदेश के चुनाव के दौरान कमलनाथ ने सीट शेयरिंग को लेकर अखिलेश यादव को क्या कहा, ममता जी के साथ उनकी तलखी किस कदर बढ़ी, पूरे देश में कांग्रेस ने इंडिया अलायंस को बढ़ाने के लिए क्या किया, ये कुछ ऐसे सवाल हैं जिस पर कांग्रेस का भी जवाब आना चाहिए। कि जिस समय 5 राज्यों के चुनाव हो रहे थे, उस समय समाजवादी पार्टी के नेताओं को आधी रात तक बिठाकर रखा गया और अंततः उनको कोई जवाब नहीं मिला, एक सीट भी उनको लड़ने के लिए नहीं दी गई। अब कांग्रेस की स्ट्रैटेजी क्या है? जहां उनका स्ट्रांग होल्ड है, जहां वो मानते हैं कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी का मुकाबला वो अकेले कर सकते हैं, वहां वो किसी को एकोमोडेट करने के लिए तैयार नहीं है। इंडिया अलायंस के किसी कंस्टिट्यूएंट को एकोमोडेट नहीं करेंगे। जिन राज्यों में उनकी जमीन पूरी तरह से खिसक चुकी है, उन राज्यों में उनको राष्ट्रीय पार्टी होने का फायदा मिलना चाहिए। और कुल मिलाकर के वो ऐसी स्थिति पैदा करना चाहते थे कि अलायंस केवल नाम का रहे, चाहे वो केरला हो, चाहे वो पंजाब हो, बिहार हो, बंगाल हो, इन तमाम राज्यों में कांग्रेस ज्यादा से ज्यादा सीटें लड़े। ये 400 सीटों पर लड़ने के मंसूबे के साथ काम कर रहे हैं, तो फिर अलायंस किस बात का हो?
ओके, अलायंस किस बात का?
जिस तरह से स्ट्रक्चर को लेकर, जिस तरह से कॉमन मिनिमम प्रोग्राम को लेकर, सीट शेयरिंग को लेकर, हमने बार बार इनको कहा कि आपका मुकाबला एक मजबूत नेतृत्व के साथ है, एक काफी ताकतवर सांगठनिक आधार की एक पार्टी है, और उस पार्टी से अगर आपका मुकाबला है तो आप इसका मुकाबला देश के तमाम राज्यों में, जो इस फेडरल स्ट्रक्चर के हिसाब से अलग अलग राज्यों में जिनकी जो हैसियत है, उनको वहां उतनी ताकत मिलनी चाहिए। और फिर आप वहां भी एकोमोडेट आपको लोग करेंगे। आप उन राज्यों में जहां आपकी ताकत है वहां आप दूसरों को एकोमोडेट कीजिए।
ठीक है,
अलायंस का मतलब ये होता है। तो ये मिर्जाफर कहे या विभीषण कहे, इनके नेताओं ने गिरगिट जैसे शब्द का भी प्रयोग किया, क्योंकि नीतीश कुमार जी की शैली अब शब्दों की नहीं है और ना उनकी पार्टी के प्रवक्ता इस तरह के बयान देते हैं, इसलिए इनकी शैली इनको मुबारक हो। और मुझे लगता है ये बदहवासी और बौखलाहट की जुबान है।
Okay, Lokesh Jindal, very quick response. ये बौखलाहट है. The Congress party was not ready to accommodate regional parties. अगर आप regional parties को accommodate नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो फिर आप भारत जोड़ो के मैसेज के साथ किसको accommodate करने की बात कर रहे हैं? Lokesh Jindal, please respond.
I think my dear friend must learn from Samajwadi Party itself, the very example that you gave, that Samajwadi Party is standing strong with the Congress.
Only willing to offer 11 seats.
No. See, that's not an issue. That's not an issue. The idea is, look at Samajwadi Party, how on ideological basis it is standing firm. And that's what is expected from political parties. We do not want opportunists. The very words, the very ideas, the very principles that you used to put forward, you have simply taken a U-turn from it, and now you are speaking some other tone.
Okay.
What do you think? That people of the country, they do not understand what you are up to?
When it comes to assembly elections, Mr. Akhilesh Yadav becomes Akhilesh Vakhilesh for some. छोड़िए Akhilesh Vakhilesh की क्या बात करनी? And today you're quoting Samajwadi Party's example that they are standing strong with you. That's a very interesting comment coming in from you, Lokesh Jindal. But let me also bring in Dr. Sen. Dr. Sen, reactions came in when there were murmurs that Mamata Banerjee will call it quits, and prominent leaders of the Congress party say it's difficult to imagine this I.N.D.I. alliance without Mamata Banerjee, and talks are on and sab kuch theek hai alliance mein. But that very chief minister is not even informed about Rahul Gandhi's Mohabbat Ka Paigam is entering your state.
My answer will have two parts. Number one, so far this Nitish Kumar issue is concerned. Now, Nitish Kumar is a known paltiram in the Indian history of politics. Everyone knows it. If now PM stands for publicity master instead of Prime Minister, Nitish Kumar symbolizes palturam. And that's why our party supremo Mamata Banerjee, she vividly opposed when the Nitish Kumar was proposed to be made the convener of this India alliance. Just imagine what a big conspiracy it was. He was supposed to be made convener of India alliance, and then he would have joined BJP. That's why Trinamool Congress vividly opposed Nitish Kumar from becoming the convener of India alliance, number one. So far the other part of India alliance is concerned, Mamata Banerjee and our party, which happens to be the third largest political party in the country and second largest opposition political party in the nation, she took a very important pivotal role, and the nomenclature India alliance has been given by her only. But the present situation, Congress should have given more space to the regional parties. They should not have wasted this much of time. We waited for more than 6 months, but seat sharing was not done by Congress, and especially so far in our state of West Bengal. Here the party chief, the party president of Pradesh Congress Committee, he is absolutely a stooge of BJP. He is desperately working in favor of at the behest of Bharatiya Janata Party. He is here not to weaken BJP, rather he is here to weaken the only anti-BJP force, that is Trinamool Congress. He never utters a single word against BJP. He never shouts against the deprivation of the people of Bengal of common fund. When ED and CBI raid the leaders of Trinamool Congress, he endorses. So in our state of West Bengal, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and Deepa Dasmunshi, they are working to strengthen BJP instead of weakening BJP by criticizing strongly our Madam Supreme.
You know, these were the very differences that Mallikarjun Kharge was asked about when that announcement was made, Dr. Ranganathan, and he said these are small issues. We are not after party positions, posts. We want an alliance in favor of the people of this country, to save democracy, to save constitution. And is it really about Mamata Banerjee, Arvind Kejriwal, Bhagwant Mann or Nitish Kumar, or is it about the larger message that the Congress party is trying to send across, rather Rahul Gandhi is trying to send across, but it clearly isn't touching people?
Good evening, Swati. Look, let's be very clear about this. Nitish has abandoned the fodder and accepted the cow yet again, as was expected of, pardon the pun, Paltiputra. But 2 years ago, when he abandoned the cow and accepted the fodder, then all these people who are accusing him of being a U-turner and we were never with him were singing paeans in his honor. They were saying, we together, Nitish is with us, we are going to defeat Modi in 2024, Khela Hobe, on September 20, 2022. Please see the headlines. Mamta endorses Nitish. Then everything was fine. Then it was not a U-turn. Now it is a U-turn. Look, I can't think of any other politician who has broken off and hooked up with so many alliances so many times. I mean, हवन की आग ठंडी भी नहीं होती कि दूल्हा abandons his bride and pulls his ex for feras again, and the exes know the script so well. So they are always lurking in the vicinity, gorging on butter naans and kadai paneer under the banquet tent. And all those who are outraging today, Nitish has boldly faced praising him when he did a volte-face and abandoned N.D.A. instead with RJD. Then he was a true leader. Today he is a traitor, and what did Lokesh say? Mir Jafar. Aaj Mir Jafar ban gaye. This is the moral vacuum, Swati, that is at the heart of Indian politics today. And every party is to blame. And every party has rationalized the immorality on the pretext of quote-unquote greater good. Everything has been rationalized. The same BJP leaders who said they will not remove their pagdi till such time they defeat Nitish are today deputy chief ministers under him. The same BJP leaders who were calling him all sorts of names are today praising him. And as for the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has underwritten this partnership with Nitish, the static in the mic is still not dissipated of his Ayodhya speech where he stressed that his government would follow the principles of Ram Rajya. So this is Ram Rajya, I suppose. Swati, politicians understand Darwinian axiom, survival of the fittest. They are competing to survive. They are mutating to survive. Governments are a roulette and spin, please understand. The players switch sides at will and no one loses in the wrong run. I began with talking of X's. Well, just 30 seconds. X is a prefix found most frequently in a politician's CV. Ex-BJP, ex-Congress, ex-BSP, ex-AAP, ex-SP, ex-CPM, ex-TMC, pre-poll alliance, post-poll agreement, coalition dharma, caste arithmetic, regional agreement, local pact, regional deal. These are all telltale genetic markers of the disease called politics. पर करे तो करे क्या? जाए तो जाए कहाँ स्वाति?
कहाँ जाए जफर इस्लाम जी? Because if Nitish Kumar is being called Paltu Ram, then that is being said for the BJP as well. That BJP is also doing so many paltis right before elections.
Let's first ask, what was the mandate? The mandate was for BJP as well as JDU as an alliance partner. Was the mandate for RJD and JDU? The people of Bihar felt they have been cheated when Mr. Nitish Kumar walked away from N.D.A. and joined hands with the RJD. There is something which was not acceptable to the people of Bihar. And for the welfare of the state and for the welfare of the people, he had to come back because he knew that while with RJD, he cannot deliver what is expected from the out of our government and for the people of Bihar. So this is what he had to do for the betterment of the people and for the welfare of the state. Now, those who are criticizing, they must also understand that he was mandated by the people to be part of N.D.A., not part of our N.D.A. alliance. So when he walked back, and he said very candidly that I went to another party, another alliance, but I realized that I cannot function there purely because of all the other forces which is against providing a better governance model for the people.
So it is important for us standard script and a response that is used every time to justify the political move, saying for the betterment of the people, the politicians are doing this and that. Have your allies not left your side?
Let me ask you.
More than two rather. Have your allies not left your side? Is that blame pinned on the high command of the BJP? If not, then why is that blame being put on the Congress, specifically on Rahul Gandhi?
Any political party can take a call where they are the best fit, whether it's with N.D.A. or with India Alliance or elsewhere. But what is important, you have to respect the mandate which is given by the people. Was the mandate
Swati,
for
5 seconds.
JDU and RJD, or was the mandate for an alliance for NDA? Secondly, we are not against anyone. We only want any party who believes in a governance model which we follow. And what is the governance model? That all the welfare scheme should reach to common man on the street.
Okay. Mr. Zafar Islam, when you say the mandate was for BJP and for the JDU, didn't Mr. Nitish Kumar also go against that mandate? But now that he's back in the fold, everything is fine. Dr. Ranganathan wants to
just 5 seconds. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I really respect Zafar Saab, and I think he's hit the nail on the head.
Accepted
I think, yes, yeah. Zafarji said absolutely the right thing. He said we have to respect the mandate of the people, and the mandate was the partnership of BJP with the JDU. Is absolutely right. I want to ask him one simple question. In Maharashtra, Zafarji, was the mandate of BJP to team up with Ajit Pawar? Yes or no?
Well, let me ask you. In Maharashtra, was the mandate not for BJP there? NDA? It is us? No, don't laugh. Let me pose this question to you.
You
was the mandate not for BJP and Shiv Sena?
You asked for votes.
Who walked out of the alliance? Did we walk out of the alliance? No. Did we walk out of the alliance? No, we didn't. We followed the coalition dharma to the last T. It is Shiv Sena who backtracked. It is Shiv Sena who cheated us, not us. And then, of course, they realized their mistake because none of their members were ready to work with other political parties like Congress and part of Sharad Pawar group.
Okay.
That's why
but I think one should call a spade a spade. If it is politics of convenience, then it applies to all the parties who are following that kind of politics. But Ashutosh, I want to come to you. Ashutosh ji, this Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra of Rahul Gandhi, if you look at the manner in which the yatra is progressing and passing through states where there's already, some sort of halchal happening politically, Mamata Banerjee, Bhagwant Mann, Arvind Kejriwal, Nitish Kumar, BJP has started saying that Rahul jahan se jayenge, wahan ऐसा कुछ ना कुछ होगा that is going to impact the Congress party and in fact be against them. He is the star campaigner of the Bharatiya Janata Party is what some have started saying. Can you unmute yourself, Ashutosh ji? I can't hear you.
I'm always amused when this question is asked. For the simple reason, if Rahul Gandhi is such an insignificant figure in Indian politics, why BJP's top brass is investing so much time, wasting so much time in criticizing him and telling to the whole world that he's good for nothing? That there's so much energy. I just couldn't understand why the Himanta Biswa Sarma is so much after Rahul Gandhi. What wrong he has done, except that he didn't listen to him for 2 days and then decided to move to the BJP. See, the fact of the matter is that Rahul Gandhi, whatever he is doing for his own political party. It's like whether it is Lal Krishna Advani or anybody who decides to go to the people and walk thousands of kilometers or ride thousands of kilometers has to be appreciated. It will create ripples in Indian politics. It did create in Karnataka and Telangana, and BJP knows that. It is because of the Bharat Jodo Yatra that the BJP was vanquished in Karnataka, and badly vanquished. And in Telangana, they wanted to come up as a leading political party, was reduced to a third position. So they know, BJP knows very well that these kind of the mass contact movement or the mass contact programs always does good to the party, whosoever is doing it. Let's come to another point.
Wasn't the bigger picture about bringing all these opposition parties together, Ashutosh, to put up a front against the Bharatiya Janata Party? It was an anti-BJP alliance.
I have two arguments to put here. First of all, I just fail to understand. The issue is, अगर नीतीश कुमार को इतनी प्रॉब्लम थी कि नीतीश कुमार कुछ करना चाहते थे और इंडिया गठबंधन वाले कुछ नहीं करना चाहते थे, तो नीतीश कुमार क्या कहते थे कि क्यों लोगों को इकट्ठा करना चाहते थे? इसलिए करना चाहते थे क्योंकि नरेंद्र मोदी देश के संविधान के साथ खिलवाड़ कर रहे हैं, लोकतंत्र के साथ खिलवाड़ कर रहे हैं, देश के सेकुलरिज्म के साथ खिलवाड़ कर रहे हैं, देश को विभाजित कर रहे थे. तो नीतीश कुमार ने कहा कि इंडिया गठबंधन में ठीक नहीं है, तो ऐसा करता हूं कि मैं मोदी जी के साथ चला जाता हूं और देश को और विभाजित करूंगा, देश के लोकतंत्र को और कमजोर करूंगा, संविधान को और बर्बाद करूंगा. ये नीतीश कुमार की पॉलिटिक्स है. This is hilarious. This is opportunism of the highest order.
But didn't the allies know about this? Didn't the allies know about this? Who were in fact going to name him as the convener?
Swati, let me complete. If Nitish Kumar has a problem with the India Gathbandhan not going in the right direction, he could have walked away from the India Gathbandhan, would have tried to form another coalition against Narendra Modi. If you are so convinced that Narendra Modi has been so dangerous for the country, why is walking with him? Why is walking with him? Second point.
Okay, Swati,
second point. If the TDP has deserted BJP, Akali Dal deserted BJP,
yes.
Shiv Sena deserted BJP, the A.I.N.D.I.A has deserted BJP, and JDU deserted BJP. Was it Narendra Modi responsible for that?
Okay, I've already posed that question to Zafar Islam, but I'll take quick rebuttal from Rajiv Ranjan and Mr. Zafar Islam. If Rahul Gandhi is so insignificant, why is the BJP so bothered? But first, Rajiv Ranjan. Dr. Ranganathan, I'll come to you, since direct questions have been asked. Rajiv Ranjan.
आशुतोष जी के विश्लेषण का जो अधिकार है मैं उसको चुनौती नहीं दूंगा, लेकिन मैं एक बात जरूर कहना चाहूंगा. हिंदुस्तान की राजनीति में चंद ऐसे राजनेता हैं जिन पर किसी तरह के निजी स्वार्थ नहीं होने के आरोप नहीं लगे, निजी स्वार्थ होने के आरोप नहीं लगे. और ऐसे नेताओं में नीतीश कुमार हैं जिन पर न परिवार न भ्रष्टाचार, ये दो आरोप नहीं लगे. जो लोग भी आज राजनीति में नैतिकता की बात करते हैं, अलायंसेस की बात करते हैं, चाहे लोकेश जिंदल जिस पार्टी को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हो या उनके पॉलिटिकल सपोर्टर, या मैं यहाँ समाजवादी पार्टी और टीएमसी के जो स्पोक्स पर्सन है उनको भी देख रहा हूँ, और मैं मिस्टर रंगनाथन को भी सुन रहा था, उनके सरकाजम और उनके कई डेरोगेटरी रिमार्क्स को भी मैं सुन रहा था. आशुतोष जी का विश्लेषण भी मैंने सुना. लेकिन मुझे एक बात बताइए, इंडिया अलायंस को बनाने का काम कांग्रेस ने नहीं किया है, ये नीतीश कुमार जी का दृढ़ संकल्प था. और हमारा भी मानना है देश में एक सशक्त विकल्प लोकतंत्र की पहली आवश्यकता है. लेकिन क्या कांग्रेस इस बात को समझने के लिए तैयार नहीं थी? कांग्रेस लगातार, चाहे वो कोऑर्डिनेशन कमेटी का सवाल हो, सीट शेयरिंग का सवाल हो.
लेकिन राजीव जी, आशुतोष जी तो कह रहे हैं कि आपने बीजेपी के खिलाफ ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज को एक साथ लाया. अगर आपको कांग्रेस से दिक्कत हो रही थी तो आप कांग्रेस को अलग थलग कर अलग मोर्चा बना लेते, आप फिर बीजेपी में एनडीए में शामिल हो गए.
साधारण सी बात है कि हमारी नीतीश कुमार जी के बतौर मुख्यमंत्री जो उनकी पहली आवश्यकता है, अस्थायित्व के साथ बिहार की सरकार बिहार में काम कर सके. एक सवाल इंडिया गठबंधन के अंदर फंक्शनिंग को लेकर था, और बिहार के अलायंस कई अंदर की गंभीर असहमतियां,
हाँ,
ट्रांसफर पोस्टिंग्स को लेकर के, और कई तरह के सवाल थे. अभी वो समय आने पर उन पर काफी विस्तार के साथ हम लोग बोलेंगे.
ओके.
लेकिन असहज स्थितियां जब हो तो नीतीश कुमार जी को देखिए, ये बाकी राजनेताओं के लिए राहुल गांधी जी हो या किसी और नेता की, परिवार और परिवार के बाहर निकलना मुश्किल होगा. लालू जी के लिए मुश्किल हो, और अन्य पार्टियों की बात मैं नहीं करूंगा. उन तमाम समर्थकों से मैं पूछूंगा कि अलायंसेज इसके पहले
राजीव जी, आप
लोगों ने
बदले जवाब नहीं दे रहे हैं जो आशुतोष पूछ रहे हैं. बीजेपी से दिक्कत थी, बीजेपी के खिलाफ मोर्चा बनाया, फिर आप बीजेपी में शामिल हो गए. आशुतोष, वेरी क्विकली, मिस्टर विवेक साइलस हैज नॉट इवन स्पोकन वंस.
मैं राजीव रंजन जी का सम्मान करता हूं, लेकिन उनके मुंह से एक चीज बड़ी गलती से निकल गई. क्या है कि स्थायित्व के साथ विकास, तो वहां पे कौन सा बिहार के अंदर कौन सा अस्थायित्व पैदा हो रहा था? क्या आरजेडी से समर्थन वापस ले रहा था या आरजेडी उनकी पार्टी को तोड़ रहा था? ये बात स्पष्ट करनी चाहिए. नीतीश कुमार और जनता दल यूनाइटेड के एक भी नेता ने अभी तक आरजेडी के ऊपर किसी भी तरीके से कोई भी आरोप नहीं लगाया. वेरी सॉफ्ट ऑन हिम, व्हिच इज सरप्राइजिंग. तो अगर आपको इंडिया गठबंधन के साथ,
तेजस्वी यादव has already called him a spent force. Tejasvi Yadav has called Nitish Kumar a spent force and a visionless chief minister. So you're saying there was no instability in Bihar? There certainly is instability in I.N.D.I. Vivek Silas, I apologize, I'm coming to you after 20 minutes. But what is going to be Akhilesh Yadav's stand? ये instability कितना असर डालेगी?
Yes, first of all, very good evening to you. First of all, I would like to answer Mr. Zafar Islam. He said that the mandate in Bihar was given to the Bharatiya Janata Party and the, JDU. But what happened in 2015, Mr. Islam, it was the JDU and the RJD that got the mandate. And what did you do? So that you don't have any face and to say what as of now what happened to you also after that. But as far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned, the question is of winnability, Swati ji. Ultimately, it's the number that counts. As far as Samajwadi Party and the Congress Party is concerned, we share a very, very good relation. But the question is of winnability. We have given 11 seats to the Congress Party because we think on those 11 seats, the Congress can do very well. But if at all, if we have asked the Congress that give us more list of the candidates and your winning formula, because ultimately we have to defeat the Bharatiya Janata Party in Uttar Pradesh. And if Bharatiya Janata Party is defeated in Uttar Pradesh,
all those statements about Akhilesh and that the arrogance of the Congress Party has been broken after the mandate of the 5 state elections, that's all in the past now. Now relations are good. Now you're going to move ahead as far as the I.N.D.I.A is concerned.
Before pointing fingers to me or to us, Swati ji, what statements did Mr. Nitish Kumar give for Bharatiya Janata Party? उन्होंने तो कहा था मैं तो मरना पसंद करूंगा लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी के साथ नहीं जाऊंगा. That is what Mr. Nitish Kumar said. What did Mr. Vivek Silas say? What did Mr. सम्राट चौधरी say? उन्होंने तो पगड़ी बांध ली थी. ये पगड़ी उस समय उतरेगी जब नीतीश बाबू को मुख्यमंत्री पद से हटा देंगे. लेकिन पगड़ी खुल गई. सिम खुल गया और उप मुख्यमंत्री की शपथ भी ले ली. गजब है भाई बिहार की राजनीति. मैं तो प्रणाम करता हूं, कुछ नहीं बोलना चाहता. Our national president is very flexible. We are very flexible, and we are going to stop and defeat the Bharatiya Janata Party in Uttar Pradesh. 2 or 3 more seats can be given accommodated to Congress in Uttar Pradesh, provided give us the winning formula.
Okay, give us the winning formula. That's very important, Dr. Ranganathan.
No, just a couple of points. No, I think Vivek ji is absolutely right. But the giggling, my elder brother Ashutosh who's giggling away. I don't know what grouse he has with Himanta Biswa Sarma. All Himanta Da said was that there is Rahul Gandhi's double. He's worried about the double who's also entered the Yatra. Now, thankfully, there is no double of Ashutosh who's as yet invented. I hope this is the real Ashutosh because you're actually making sense. This is not the double Ashutosh. But all while I was about to praise you, you suddenly say that wherever Rahul Gandhi's Yatra went, BJP lost miserably. Shall I give you the list of the maximum hours spent by Rahul Gandhi's Yatra in which state? Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh. उस सब में क्या हुआ जरा आशुतोष जी बताना कांग्रेस का हाल. बिना विश्लेषण किए आप बता देते हैं जो मन में आया आपने फेंक दिया. तो ये डबल ही हो सकते हैं, ये असली आशुतोष नहीं है.
क्या मैं जवाब दे दूं मैं? आनंद रंगनाथन इज अ नाइस पर्सन. ये तो इस्लाम को भी नहीं स्पेयर करते और मुझे भी स्पेयर नहीं करते. दैट्स व्हाई आई लाइक हिम सो मच. द फैक्ट ऑफ द मैटर इज दैट आप कर्नाटक के अंदर अगर भारतीय जनता अगर कांग्रेस पार्टी जीतती है या तेलंगाना के अंदर जीतती है तो आप कहोगे राहुल गांधी की वजह से नहीं जीत रही है. लेकिन अगर मध्य प्रदेश राजस्थान छत्तीसगढ़ अगर जीती है राहुल गांधी की वजह से हारती. ये थोड़ा सा स्टैंडर्ड थोड़ा सा बदलना पड़ेगा. अरे भाई अगर मोदी जी की वजह से चुनाव जीते तो मोदी जी के चुनाव हारते भी हैं. इसको क्यों नहीं मानते? जहां तक हिमंता बिश्वा शर्मा की बात है, अरे कौन उनकी बातों को सीरियस ले रहा है? आप देखो तो बॉडी डबल. अरे बॉडी डबल मैं गिरफ्तार करूंगा लेकिन अभी नहीं, लोकसभा चुनाव के बाद गिरफ्तार करूंगा. आप किस तरीके के मुख्यमंत्री हो यार? अगर राहुल गांधी कोई कानून तोड़ रहे हैं तो राइट देयर यू अरेस्ट हिम. Either you don't have guts or you don't follow the constitution.
Okay.
Did you criticize Nitish Kumar for joining the India alliance and breaking up with NDA 2 years ago? You didn't. Let the facts speak for themselves, Ashutosh. You were praising Nitish Kumar when he quit NDA and he joined India alliance. Today, the same Nitish Kumar is being abused by you. So who is being a hypocrite? You.
Anand, I have always praised Nitish Kumar, and I am on record. But can you justify these kind of somersaults? Who can justify? I've always said Nitish Kumar is incorruptible. I believe into that. I have always said Nitish Kumar is one of the brightest political stars the country has seen. But can you justify these kinds of somersaults?
Okay.
Who can justify?
Who can justify the
somersaults? You are justifying it.
No, even
you are justifying it.
Zafar Islam.
No. When he switched, even then I said he did wrong thing.
Okay.
Because look at his style. See, this was the same Nitish Kumar in 2010. Got 115 seats. 115 seats. He was just 7 seats away from the majority numbers. And from there the decline started. And came to 43. Thanks to whom? Thanks to BJP. And he said, Mar jaunga lekin nahi jaunga. What happened to that? So if the leader is not true to his words, he should not be taken seriously. Okay. And that's the reason that people like me is very disappointed with him.
Zafar Islam. Zafar Islam, come in.
See, forget about what happened in Bihar, but what is important for Congress party and this India alliance, Gamandia alliance, particularly I'm talking about Congress, so they need to introspect because they have been given marching order from West Bengal, they have been given marching order in Bihar, and what the Samajwadi Party spokesperson was very nicely putting it that we have given 11 seats. But the truth is, Congress has been told, take it or leave it. You are out of this alliance as well in Uttar Pradesh. So they wanted to stitch alliance in these 3 states because this is important for them. They didn't want to stitch alliance in Karnataka. They didn't want to stitch alliance in Telangana, or for that matter in Madhya Pradesh or Rajasthan. They wanted to stitch a comfortable alliance in West Bengal, in Bihar and in Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
2 places they have been already given marching order, and the 3rd place they will be pushed out soon because Congress is demanding 20 seats and Samajwadi Party is not willing to budge.
Yes, before
Eventually,
we wrap
what
up,
will
last
happen,
word to Lokesh Jindal.
they will
Respond.
be asked to go fight solo, and it is what this is what will happen.
You suddenly see everybody is giving us advices and what we ought to do, what we ought not to do. We are very clear and we are very focused in what we are doing. We are reaching out to the masses and we are emerging as an alternative to BJP.
Are you emerging as an alternative alone, or are you emerging as an alternative part of I.N.D.I.A? Because if the allies continue to leave you and exit the I.N.D.I.A and keep on saying Congress is not accommodating the regional parties, then where does the Congress party stand, Lokesh Jindal?
Well, it's very important to understand that it's a general election and the regional parties, they must acknowledge that Congress acts as a binding force which can give them a nationwide leadership. So all those regional political parties who are aspiring of, having national ambitions, just being confined to the regional political scenario is something which is not right. So they need to acknowledge what is the ground reality. And I sincerely believe that it is under Congress leadership that India alliance is the strongest. And we have seen that those regional political parties who are moving away and who are looking for some other options and all, I think that's a good thing. Because now whatever India alliance partners we will have, it will be strong, focused, and we will be having more seats to contest.
Till now you wanted to do a little bit of give and take and bring all the opposition parties together, but now that they are exiting, it's good riddance. Now, while the breakup, the separation, the divorce, all of it is happening in I.N.D.I, Rahul Gandhi says, I am carrying forward the message of Mohabbat. And the Bharatiya Janata Party says wherever this message of Mohabbat is going to be carried forward, wherever the Yatra goes, it's only going to impact the Congress party will suffer. Some in the BJP also call Rahul Gandhi the star campaigner of the Bharatiya Janata Party. On that note, I'm wrapping up debate number 1. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us on the broadcast. Dr. Ranganathan and Lokesh Jindal will continue to be with us for debate number 2 as well.